Well, we got to get ready to sign off, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate the viewership for always tapping in with us, checking
This
us
and
out.
that. This and
This,
that.
this, that.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, let's do something.
But you got some?
Pardon me, viewership.
Yeah, not really this or that, but just little quick conversation pieces that you can choose, I guess. Halliburton pops. That was what on the floor got into it with Giannis or whatever.
Yeah.
So Halliburton came out and basically said his pops was wrong. So my this or that or whatever, pick one is: are you or should you stick with pops? Like, you know what I mean? This, or should you admit he wrong, or do you just say nothing?
Well, I'm gonna go with if you are my family member, it don't matter how wrong you are. I will never talk about how wrong you are in front of anyone else. But if it's with you, I would let you know. Like, yo, you what the fuck was you thinking about?
So you would go with the no comment, right? You ain't saying nothing.
Yeah. Somebody asked me, it was like no comment, or
Yeah.
you know, or I would have some sort of PC answer to ride for my dad, or any one of our family members. But when I got to my dad, what the fuck was you thinking about? You know what I mean?
Right.
But I would never publicly
That sound about
or say anything to say I'm against what he did. No, I just won't do it.
It won't go right. Yeah. It's same.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I like the way Halliburton addressed it. He didn't run from it. He won't in agreement with his pops, but he still had his dad back. He acknowledged that it happened. It was a poor decision. I thought he handled it well, and he pretty young, but I thought he handled it how it should have got handled. His dad did too much. You can't be doing too much.
So
I think if I had to do it, if I was in that situation, I like what he did. He talked about it, he addressed it, and they moved on. I don't have a problem with that.
What about you?
I think I'll probably go no comment, or, you know, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if I would just, you know, just say, yeah, pops was wrong, and, you know, just because of that, like you said, that loyalty, we could talk about it behind the scenes type
but
thing.
I can let you have it.
Yeah.
You know, pause behind the scenes, like, yo, like, don't ever do no shit like that. Like what is that? You know, when you were out of pocket. But in the public,
Don't let them see.
yeah.
I guess because in my mind, I'd be like, well, everybody's seen what happened, so you don't need my opinion on it. Just
Did you see it? I probably answered like that. What was you? Did you see it? What'd you think about it? Because
Switch it on.
like don't ask me no stupid ass questions like that. Ask me about the game. We just won. Ask me about how many shots I made. Fuck.
anyway, go ahead.
Any
Go
more
ahead.
scenario? That was pretty good. Halliburton there was funny. And he got banned.
I
Yeah.
got a one must go.
He back though.
Yeah, he back.
Yeah.
Deservedly. So.
I got
He messed up.
I got a one must go.
He is weak.
All right. One must go. The internet, vaginal sex, or oral sex?
Oh, that's easy for me.
Shit, the internet.
The internet?
Oral.
I was gonna say the same thing. Oral.
Yeah.
Need the internet.
I need the internet.
You need the internet.
Man, you know-
nowadays you lost without the internet.
Life without the internet? I can't
He
even.
had life without
imagine.
internet before though.
We did.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
don't want to go back.
Yeah, I need that.
We had life without internet.
Yeah, I don't want to go back.
internet for
That was
you
too-
need it
that-
for.
that
How long we had internet for
That's
that?
Flintstone
For how
stuff.
long?
That's a good one.
Late
though.
90s?
Yeah.
I said late 90s?
25, 26 years?
Yeah.
Internet wise? We did it without internet.
Yeah, life without oral too.
For how long? How many years? For like
Depends on the person.
Probably the same years we had internet. Maybe like, Had internet longer than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop the oral.
yeah. Or gone. Got to go.
That's a good one, though, Steve.
Yeah.
Steve got a weird man.
What you say?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I might have to drop the Vag.
Wow. Bro said Bro said the V.
I was struggling between internet and Vag.
man.
That nigga head Vic and the geek.
The life. That's the life source of the world. He said it got to go.
Oh no, dog.
He dropped the life
Too much.
source of the world.
Too
He got a little
much.
Patrick
Too much.
Bateman in him.
What?
He got a little Patrick Bateman in him. I can't remember the name of the movie. It was like American Psycho.
Yeah.
Steve different, man. Steve a different dude. Steve got
That's-
You got another one?
got a lot going on behind the curtain.
One more for the one time.
Real quick, this or that. Bo Jackson or primetime?
In terms of what though?
Shoes.
In terms of the athlete.
Best athlete ever? Or best athlete between them two?
Yeah.
Bojack. I say Bojack. He ain't even live up to his whole potential. He got cut short, didn't he?
Yeah, injury.
Yeah, he got cut short. Just imagine if he did go into all players years baseball, and he was better at baseball than
But
Dion.
you still look at his career.
Didn't
that
Dion play
he
baseball
still
too?
had a great career.
He
Yeah,
played for the
played
Braves. Yeah, he did.
that's the reason why. Because they both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bo Jackson was the better athlete.
I just know more about Dion. I watched more of
You see,
Dion.
we both watched more, but I say if Bojack played to all his years of he could have played, I think Bojack probably would have been a better athlete than Dion.
I'm going
Yo,
Dion.
Prime.
We still see Dion every day in the
Yeah.
news. I don't know what Bojack got going on.
Dion had
Honestly,
one-
was about as
Dion
never
had
mind.
one
Still
thing
alive,
he couldn't tackle.
What?
He could cover. He had one side of the field for whatever have you, but Bojack
Brown?
he could,
Who you talking, Prime?
yeah.
People said Dion tackled good enough for a corner.
A cornerback,
He would come up
yeah,
and
he
shoot
made
you.
safety.
He didn't want a whole lot of contact, but no corners do. That was just a knock that they came up with Dion. I'm gonna go Bo. I think Bo was a little more, and that's crazy to say. I think Bo was a little more dynamic than Dion.
That nigga would run on walls and
Baseball
shit.
wise, definitely hitting for power at a decent percentage. Dion was a more of a get it and play and then use his speed. But Bo could take over a game. Football, he was just a phenomenon too. Both was, but I think if Bo, like he said, if he didn't get injured, I think with his size, speed, and power, we talking about he would have assaulted the record books with the way he was ripping off 70-yard runs at 235, 240. That was a big
Damn, he was that size back then.
235, somewhere in there. Yeah, Bo
That's
was,
big for a back.
Bo was big. He was big,
was a
but it was
big
mostly
back.
muscle. Definitely, I think they asked Dion that, and Dion said both. He could have just been being nice. Both of them was otherworldly athletes, but I would go Bo.
I think both. Yeah,
I go Bo.
for sure.
Yeah, I was really on the fence on that one, but I think I might go Bo too. Yeah, even though I like Dion.
You don't like Dion?
No, I like Dion. Playing on both sides of the ball and
Yeah.
playing different sports, being
He ain't play-
athletic
he ain't played
and fast.
until both sides of the balls until what?
But he wanted to. Pause.
Late.
Yeah, I see you easy.
You saw me?
I see you on the side of my. Hey, look, what? Nah, but he didn't play until
I think
what?
Cowboys mostly.
Maybe?
The Skins.
He did a
I mean,
lot
not Skins,
of
but,
he did a lot of
San Fran.
returns and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but
Oh,
San
I'm
Fran.
talking about actually lining up at receiver. I think it was mostly Cowboys.
Cowboys, yeah, 'cause
I
I
don't
ain't seen too much
remember him
49ers.
lining up at receiver with the 49ers.
Nah, Cowboys. He played with the Cowboys first or last.
He did it with us a little bit too,
That was
but
it.
he was already
That
kind
was
of
in his
washed.
career though.
Yeah,
He played with the Cowboys first and then played with the 49ers. Yeah. He won that Super Bowl and then went to the 49ers and won that Super Bowl the next year. So yeah, offense.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he played with the Cowboys first and then with the 49ers.
Falcons, I think it was Falcons, Niners, Cowboy.
Hold on.
Thought that was.
You right. Hold on. Cowboys won in 90 what? Nah. Yeah. You right. It was Falcons, 49ers,
I gotta do some
Cowboys.
research.
No, it was. Because the Cowboys went in, what, 96? 49ers went in like 94, 95.
I think
Yeah.
so, man.
Yeah, it was. It
Then
was
he
right.
went to Baltimore for a little bit, bounced around to us, played with a couple teams. Yeah.
Okay.
But Bo Jackson, Bo Jack.
Yeah, I think I might go.
And he got a better shoe, too.
Bo know this.
Bo
Bo
Jackson
know
got a better
that.
shoe than did
Bo don't know
to
Jack
me.
because Bo can't rap. That's a fan.
What else y'all got?
We do one more or
Yeah, let's do some more. We here now.
one more.
We here now.
Let's go with a what must go.
Internet. Bad.
One must go. Toothpaste, deodorant, or soap.
Toothpaste, deodorant, soap.
That's tough.
Yeah. Summertime, you need your deodorant.
You need all three of these motherfuckers.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say toothpaste because I think that you can come up with some household items to make a toothpaste. Not because I don't think it's important. I think all is hella important. But I think I could come up with some household items to mimic what toothpaste might be able to do and still be effective. So I'm gonna go with
Because
toothpaste.
you were deep in thought.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I think I go with deodorant.
Okay.
Can I use mouthwash?
No.
Damn.
So you can't use no what's the name there? You can't use no other stuff for the toothpaste.
Yeah, cut that out. You're right.
Oh, just so it's
Yeah.
you just gotta go without
You
it.
just got to go without.
I gotta reevaluate.
Me too. Got to reevaluate.
Hold on, tell me about that. So I
Gotta
can't say
reevaluate.
what I was about to say then.
Yeah.
So you can't use no other stuff. You can't use no other.
So either your body dirty, your underarm stink, or your mouth stink.
I got a new answer. My new answer is soap.
God dang, took my answer.
You can still have the same answer though, but
Yeah.
I think this one out. Yeah,
I'm gonna go soap.
Yeah. That's what I was going to go with when you said I couldn't use mouthwash. I was going to go with soap. Because, like, deodorant is to me damn near, it's all a necessity. I don't want to get that wrong, but I'm saying the deodorant is more of a, it masks you more.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can briefly be out and about with the deodorant. You know what I mean? I need my toothpaste. I need my mouth clean. You know what I mean? For a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
He said,
I said I need my mouth.
I need my mouth. Gotta have that mouth. Gotta have.
Got the head.
Gotta have.
that was crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm going soap. Soap gotta go.
Yeah, Chaz.
Where you
It's on
going?
you, bro. Burnout, my bad. It's on you.
Funny guy. I'm gonna go with soap. I'm gonna go with soap too. Cause you can wash your body with water. You just can't use no soap.
Right.
And put deodorant on.
I gotta do something. That's
It
what I
is.
was thinking.
Something.
You can wash your body
Something.
with water and you put your deodorant on and brush your teeth or whatever. Hey, so yeah, soap. I say soap.
Yeah, I say so too.
Yeah.
All right. Clean and sweet.
Clean, sweet,
Soap. That, I don't know if that's happened in a while.
Clean sweep. Yeah, I ain't having a while. Yeah, we got here.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh no, go ahead.
Now, real quick, last one, real quick. I don't know if we talked about this before though, but B,
Yeah.
think about what a necessity is and what a luxury is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is owning your own car a necessity or a luxury?
That's a really good question.
Yeah, it is. Because the necessity is like you need it, right? Basically. Something to have. Gotta have. No, a necessity is not that. I say it's
Come on, man. It took a long time.
I say it's a necessity. I say that, yeah. I say that.
I am going to go with luxury. I think that you could move, especially this day and age, you can move pretty often with no car. You don't really need to have one. There's so many ride sharing stuff. There's so many public transportation. You don't really need to have a car. So I go with luxury.
Same. Yeah. It's a luxury. Like you said, you don't need it to live. You would like to have it, of course.
Yeah.
But you don't need it.
What about if you gotta get somewhere urgent?
You gotta urgently call an Uber, or call a ride, or walk, or bike.
Now I would say in certain places, cars and any personal mode of transportation is way more of a necessity than here.
Right.
You know, like you live out in the sticks or something. Ain't no Ubers coming out there. Ain't no buses or nothing. You gotta, you know what I mean, where the next
where you
house is
staying
a
at?
mile away.
Where we at, E?
But we're staying here. The
It's
conversation
still,
is us.
it's still a luxury, though. You're not gonna die if you don't have it. You just
It depends on the situation.
No, I think that
no.
I think it's more of a necessity. I don't think it's that black and white as far as necessity or luxury. I think it's just more of a necessity if you live in a place where, because you can walk, obviously,
Exactly.
but I think that falls under necessity over luxury. To me, I think that will fall.
Depends on
under-
where you at.
I still think
Yeah.
it's still a luxury to have it because you don't need it. You want it. It makes life easier for you, but you're not gonna die. A necessity is like water, food. That's necessities.
So if you stay
Well,
in a
if
place
we
like
getting all the way down to that, then
No, that's
okay.
just facts. That's not.
Okay.
That's a necessity versus a luxury. That's what the question is. It's not getting all the way down. That's just the facts. It's do you need it,
Okay.
or do you have to have it?
have it. I still say necessity because it depends on where you at. Like if you stay here, then yeah, you got Uber, buses, whatever have you. If you stay somewhere like places, yeah, like Suffolk, some damn where you stay in the sticks somewhere and you gotta get to or wherever you gotta go to. Ain't no Ubers out there like talk about.
It's still.
I mean,
I mean, it's Ubers everywhere,
get
but
what
it's
you're
gonna take
saying.
longer.
I just don't agree for real. I don't. I get it though. I understand what you're saying. I just don't.
That's how I look at necessities and luxuries. Do you need it versus do you want it? That's like cheese.
I just say
cheese
depends
is a
on-
necessity.
It's cheese.
Cheese, you say cheese.
Seriously, you
I
want
mean-
cheese on your pizza, you want cheese on your burger, you want cheese on your tacos, but you don't have to have it. It's just extra.
That's different though, quality.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand what you're saying, but like, but I think if we're talking about different levels of necessity, right? Like the bare minimum of the highest or the highest necessity, water. Like yeah, I get it. Are we trying to compare water to a car? No, I think there's levels
I
of
think when
necessity.
you talk about necessities, it's either you need it or you want it.
I say
It's
need.
no
I say
gray
you need a
area
car.
with that.
I see. It depends on. Like I say, it depends on where you at.
What do you think?
In this day and age, I think a mode of transportation is a necessity, but owning your own car is a luxury. For example, like I think that traveling around, whether it be by any means, like you said, Uber, bus, bicycle, horse and buggy, traveling around and having some kind of vehicle to me is a necessity in 2025. But owning your own car, I believe, is a luxury.
So you believe that it's the same necessity of having to drink water?
Well, I'm not going to that level with it, no. But
That's what I'm saying. It's levels of necessity. There's the highest level that you need to eat and drink to survive. You know what I mean? I understand it. Like I said, I agree. I agree with you, and I understand what you're saying. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I disagree on the fact that trying to put drinking water with owning a car, I just don't think that's the same level of necessity. If you were to have an argument of it being a necessity or a luxury, I think water should be out of it. It's like that. I think that
now water is just okay. How I put it this way, I think having a mode of transportation is as necessary to be a productive member of society and live, okay, like unless you just live right next to where you work or you live at your work. Some people don't need to go nowhere if they live on a farm or something like that or whatever. But if you got jobs or you got family you want to go visit or whatever, some kind of mode of transportation to me is necessary.
Well, if you live in a metropolitan area like New York, you don't necessarily need a car. They got trains, taxis, Uber.
Right. That's why I was saying owning a vehicle is a luxury, but a mode of transportation is to me is a necessity in 2025. Getting somewhere, like I don't think 20 however many a long time ago it was just walking. That's all it was. And they survived and they lived, but in 2025 I don't want to just be walking. You know what I mean?
you did say the key word. I don't want to.
Right,
Be walking.
exactly. Like imagine people just walking to their jobs all day, every day. What kind of jobs would you have if you just walk? You know what I mean?
So
Like
you trying to say it's luxury?
owning your own car is a luxury, in my opinion.
For sure,
Yes.
transportation is definitely a necessity,
But-
especially in living in some sort of metropolitan area.
Modes of transportation, I'm saying, is a
So is a
necessity.
bike a mode of transportation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
When people say necessities, I think of the bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying that you're wrong. You're completely right. I'm just saying that I wouldn't interject that into this conversation because I just, I don't, the water is just you need that to just live.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing without that.
I think water,
Well,
air, all that stuff.
in school,
It's trying to compare
elementary
a
school,
car to air is crazy.
you grow up in elementary school being taught that the necessity is food, water, and shelter.
Yeah.
That's what you just taught: food, water, and shelter. They don't even mention air because that's just so obvious. But the food, water, and shelter is what they teach you as a necessity. And then the luxuries be like all the other stuff, mansions and video games and stuff like that.
don't need
But
So I mean, okay, so you get taught food, water, and shelter is a
necessity.
necessity. Can you say that to a homeless person?
Well, they got to find some kind of shelter somewhere.
No, they don't.
I mean, they
Ultimately,
I've
depending on the
seen
climate.
people-
depending on the climate sometimes.
I've seen people sleep on the corner in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
There's no shelter. It was freezing. It was cold as hell.
Yeah, they doing pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
long
but
can
it's
they
not.
live?
They don't need that to live though. They're still living.
Ultimately, you're going to. Ultimately. I've seen homeless people in Toronto. Toronto was hella cold.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know
but-
how many nights you can do it. You might can do a night or two, then huddle up somewhere, then
Yeah.
get under a bridge, then
They
come back out.
they all find
I
some
don't
kind
think you
of
can do
shelter,
30
some kind of
nights.
covering.
You
You
sit
think
out there
it's
in the middle
shelter
of that
like
goddamn
a
whistle.
home or something like
I'm-
that?
Shelter is just anywhere that can protect you from the elements.
Yeah.
That could be a bridge.
A
that could be
tent, a bathroom, up under an awning,
Yeah.
a shed. I'm just saying.
You sit out there in the middle of the goddamn city in 20-degree weather. Your ass might not
Yeah,
wake
you
up.
probably can do it in Florida
Yeah.
longer.
A lot of homeless people in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
I
But
agree.
they still
A lot of
seek
homeless people in Vegas
shelter.
too.
Yeah.
A lot.
But
So it's only a necessity sometimes.
I
No,
think
But
ongoing,
food
it's a
and water
necessity.
is a necessity all the time. Can't go without that.
well, yeah, for a long time. You're right. You can't
go
go
a
without it
couple
for a
days.
long
You can go a
time.
few days. You can go.
Without what,
You can
water?
go a week with sleeping on the curb.
I think
In
without
Florida.
water, you probably can
Yeah,
do
Florida.
About 15, 20 days, maybe.
You said without water? Oh, no, you'll die way quicker than that without water.
Biggest food. that you
Dehydration.
Yeah,
probably-
food you can go that long, but water you need
definitely
water.
Go that long.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be a good time, but you could do it. I think without water, it's a couple days though.
yeah.
it's like
it's
a-
days.
it's like
about a
5,
week.
yeah,
Yeah,
5, 6
5
days.
to 7 days, maybe.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Absolutely nothing to drink. That's crazy.
That's torture.
Yeah, that literally
I
torture.
didn't get the cramping up on your ass.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway,
Go we out of here.
I-
All right.